Good morning. I come out to the garden to show you around this morning. Can you hear? It's really ought to be quiet and peaceful, but you can just hear all kinds of birds. I heard a rooster crow. I hear rain crows. There's just other kind of birds making noise. That was a crow. Are you hearing those sounds? It's nice out here in the country. I'm going to show you these tomatoes we planted yesterday, or the last 2 days we were working on them. There's a row of them here, 35 in this row, and we still don't have them all planted yet. We put out Jetstar, Supersonic, Celebrity, Amish Paste, and I forget the others. Maybe it's Brandywine. Anyway, the row is long. Let me see if I can just show you right quick. There's my row of tomatoes, and I've still got just a few more to go. Let me go back over here where you... Here I am. These old tomato cages, I don't know if you can see these old tomato cages. We've used these things for 40 plus years. It was a roll of concrete wire, and he cut them and made the hoops, and we've reused them and reused them and reused them. Some of them have even started coming apart, like this one's got some loose pieces. But they still work. They work great for the tomatoes and for cucumbers. And when we planted our tomatoes, let me see if I can show you. Oh, there's the dog scratching. No, where's that tomato at? There it is. We put some composted material from the barn lot. We brought up a whole bucket load in the Bobcat, and each tomato got a 5-gallon bucket of composted material and a little handful of lime, a little teeny bit of commercial fertilizer, and Epsom salt. And we'll come back later and mulch these. We had to put the cages around them a little early to keep our big dog Cora from sleeping on them and knocking them down. So, but at least with the cages, they're protected now. But then we'll have to come back and untie them and get the old rotten hay and stuff and the Bobcat and get them mulched. Still a lot of work to do. The next row over will be okra, which we'll plant that in a few days. And I've got to find my corn seed, my bean seed, my pea seed. What else? They've got to have squash and cucumbers. I've still got dirt under my fingernails. Don't look at them. They didn't all come out yet. I don't know if you can see. Let me show you the clouds. It's a little overcast today. Kind of probably going to rain. Can you see the clouds? No, probably not. Just be still. Probably going to rain after a while. But anyway, and the potatoes are way over on the other side. They're over there. You know, when you take potatoes, of course we're late on our potatoes, but when you take out the potatoes, the old timers would always plant peas back where the potatoes were. Oh, and off up there's a little lettuce patch and the onions and the cabbage. Doing the garden, working with Terry in the garden, I've not done much. Well, we've ate good, but I've not made videos of what we ate. Yesterday I made this beef noodle, sour cream, cottage cheese casserole thing. It was great. And we had those cabbage steaks. Have you seen those recipes where they slice off a piece of that cabbage? And I put mine in a skillet with I think I used bacon grease, and I had a package of that Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. I sprinkled some of that on there. That was good. And then I still had some of those little squash that was given me, so I fried squash. So supper, we had the casserole for lunch without the sides because I didn't have time to fix it. But for supper, I made the 2 extra sides. So the leftovers plus the 2 extras made a wonderful meal for us last night for supper. But I'm ready for some dessert, so I need to cook something today. I gotta get off here. I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday Sabbath. It's beautiful out here, but I think it's gonna rain. Birds are singing to us. Love y'all.